The Alterac Mountains are a treacherous mountain range. The eponymous kingdom of Alterac, as well as the city-state of Dalaran, can no longer claim these lands. Bandits have overrun Alterac, warring over crumbling remains. The hollowed shells of its communities are left to rot and ruin, torn asunder by war and betrayal. And if there is one word to describe the Alterac Mountains, it is treachery. In the Second War, its treasonous rulers turned their backs on humanity, sealing Alterac's fate. The consequences of perfidy were immediate and devastating. Disgrace, occupation, and the eventual dissolution of the Alterac crown. Where towering castles once stood as symbols of strength and unity, only skeletons remain, monuments to the folly of broken oaths. And then Dalaran fell, once a beacon of hope. Arthas Menethil drove the scourge through its gates. The Archmage Kel'Thuzad, reborn as a Lich, twisted the city's magic against it, spreading death and decay. Dalaran's spires were blackened, libraries pillaged, and legacy crushed under the feet of the dead, and by the hands of demons. And in the ruins, the Blood Elves were betrayed in their darkest hour. Their crown prince, abandoned to die by the Alliance, forged a pact with the followers of the Demon Hunter, Illidan Stormrage, leading his people to a fate unknown. Now, the jagged peaks of Alterac claw at the sky. Sharp silhouettes cast shadows over its icy valley. Narrow causeways wind through the cliffs, patrolled by thieves and monsters. Freezing winds whistle through heights, carrying a biting chill and echoing the lament of kingdoms lost to greed, deceit, and betrayal. Any rule of law has faded to the annals of history, and chaos reigns over the Alterac Mountains. The Stone Maul, brutish and cunning, now claim the summit's stronghold. Once pawns of the Banshee Queen, they have turned against their forsaken benefactors, stolen the province of Alterac, solidifying their clan as enemies of both Alliance and Horde. Unrepentant, they revel in brutality. To the ogres, strength alone commands loyalty, and in the Alterac Mountains, treachery is the price of ambition. From the shadows, the disgraced leaders have slipped back into positions of power, leading the Syndicate, ready to strike the final nail in Alterac's coffin. Once knights and lords, they now rule as brigands, any shred of dignity or honor cast aside. To the Syndicate, survival is war, and retribution the only salvation. And lastly, hidden deep in the cliffs of Alterac is Ravenholdt Manor, thriving as a haven for assassins, mercenaries, and all manner of rogues. They serve no cause but gold, and wield deception with deadly precision. To trust the Ravenholdt is to gamble with fate, for their allegiance can shift as quickly as the icy winds that scour the peaks. In a land defined by treachery, the Ravenholdt embodies its darkest truth. Trust no one, and you will be free.